guys, I'm Meg Whittaker. Nice of you to join us today. We're gonna have some fun while we are working with fruit today. So let's get cooking. So I've got some clean hands right here. I've also just washed all of my fruit. I wanna do a fruit kebab with my kids. So there's no specific fruits that you need for this. Just grab some fruits that you know your kiddos like. You want them to have a few things that they can cut, pull apart, and put on some kind of a skewer or a kebab. I have a metal one here, but the wooden ones work just as great, and you can get them in packs of 100. So first, I'm gonna put on my gloves, because you know in Head Start, we have to use our gloves all the time. You know, we've been working so hard this year on having clean hands and clean everything. I think we forget that we can always do more to make sure that our kids stay healthy, right? Now here I've got my larger cutting knives. These are the new knives that you just got. And I am gonna play the teacher role. So I'm going to cut my fruit in half, and then I'll probably go ahead and quarter it. And this will be one of the pieces I'm gonna give to my kiddos, okay? So I've got a quarter of an apple in there, and I'll probably do about a half a banana. And I wanna make sure that I'm giving them things to do that are hands-on, right? Now, I'll give them a few grapes, and then I'll also let them do all the peeling on a clementine. Let's get those fine motor muscles working, okay? So I'm gonna hand them all of these great things in their little bowl, have that ready and at their table. Then I'm gonna give them the skewer. Give them a little plate at their table, and then you can choose. If you've got your nice little spreading knives, you can use those, or you can use the kid cutting knives that we got you guys. Show them how to hold their knife correctly and cut their bananas into little slices, as well as their apples. You can have them cut these any way they want. There's no particular way, as long as there's enough that they can slide it on the skewer. So now we're gonna work on those fine motor muscles again, because they have to have a lot of control to be able to slide that on there and have it in a nice meaty part of the fruit. All right, now, remember when you're having your kids eat these, remind them not to stick it in their mouth. It's very tempting for a 3 and 4-year-old, right? So we wanna make sure that we show them that we slide them back off. You can work on patterns with this. You can work on sorting with colors, shapes, and sizes. This can really bring a lot of your content in. So you guys have fun making kebabs. Bye.